and thank you for the coverage you are giving us whenever we have matters of national importance and issues dealing specifically with the life of Ugandans, where we are seeing Ugandans suffering. Now, whoever discovered social media is playing a very good role. We want to thank those people who were in leader attending the function of the Minister of Health, Ruth Acheng, who is the Minister of Health, also in good health. I want to put this on record, that the Minister of Health, whatever is rotating around the COVID-19 ever since it has begun, she's the mastermind of every statement, every report the President has been reading to the public for the last almost 16 press releases he has been putting across the country. And what is governing us now that has made Ugandans suffer, closing borders, closing arcades, stopping borders, bars and everything, is as a result of the Minister of Health. Last week, we were in Parliament bringing in new regulations that are going to be used to conduct elections through Minister of Health regulations that are going to stop us from having campaigns and moving around the people. Now, the lady who sits next to the President in what I would define as pretense was seen in Rida during broad daylight because she has joined the band of the wagon of campaigns, but feeling that the country is safe, she has to acquire her vote. She was seen in public campaigning directly and dancing akadodi with the supporters of hers whom she wants to get votes from her. Now, when the President was communicating this State of National Address, the President said that there were some people who were declared COVID positive from doctors of Mulago, yet they were negative. And all the statistics are given by this lady. So we are saying, as members here, members of Parliament, we have been continuously complaining with the floor of Parliament. Why there is no unlock, why the borders are arrested, why they are stopping people, why do we have a curfew for the last 5 months? Here we got a very good answer from the person in charge of health, telling the public that members, kindly, there is no COVID in this country, we can move on and campaign. That's why you are seeing me moving in public without a mask, meeting masses of people. I want to tell you, Mr. Museveni, now it is high time you opened up the country, people go back to their normal life. So, Dr. Ruth Acheng, who is a doctor and once a director of health, who is a full minister of health, has assured us that we can move out all these things we did last week, regulations, whatever, were null and void. Now, if the person who brought the regulations has flouted them before they are put into practice by the Electoral Commission, what do you want from Macho, what do you want from Kasiwante and the rest of Ugandans? Meaning that the country is secure. Who is the first person to tell us? It is Ruth Acheng. So what are we saying? Either this lady must go to the disciplinary committee of Parliament, Madam Speaker must lead us there, but even before that, we don't need anything. We want the country opened up. The best person, the first person, the custodian of health, determining our life now, has opened up for everybody that we can move out of the country. And that's what we have been saying continuously. So we say, let us move and continue campaigns. Madam Ruth Acheng, God be to God be the glory. To God be the glory. You have helped us. We can't continue suffering. Now this country is secure. Airplanes are not flying into the country. They are not bringing people who have been out of the country. Borders are closed.